Hello, this is Ken with Microsurvey. Today I'd like to show you the auto record feature that we've added into FieldGenius for Android version 1.7. The auto record feature allows you to collect many point readings rapidly without having to trigger each observation individually. To set up the auto record mode, tap your Measure button on your instrument toolbar and select the auto record option. You can now configure your auto recording for the points you're going to measure. You can choose between distance or time mode. I'm going to leave it at distance and set your interval. In this case, 3 seconds or 3 meters. You could set 3 seconds if you wanted. It's a good idea to review your antenna height, as this antenna height will be applied to all measurements taken in auto record. If you need to change it, hit the 3-dot menu on the right. You can also set the point number that you want for the first point, and then each point after that will be incremented by 1. And again, as we're doing auto record, you're not seeing the measure or the new point review screens. You're just storing the points as you go along for speed. So you're not getting to see the point names and approve them one at a time. You can also then set your code, whether it's points or lines. In this case, I've selected bottom of curve. And the next line in the sequence is line 11. I can set the tolerance settings and apply them to the auto record measurements. So if I'm set up for RTK fixed and I don't want to record any measurements that don't meet that tolerance, I can check this box on. In this case, I'm just going to leave it off and record all the measurements as I go through. Once I hit start, we'll go back to the main map view, and you can see that on the bottom we have the stop and the play button on the bottom toolbar on the left. Once I start this, it'll gray out the individual measure option for recording. So I'm going to start walking and hit the record button, and you'll see that there's point 800 as I move along and 801. We also have a new toolbar on the map that you can see that the points are being stored as you move along. If for some reason a point isn't stored, it will be shown as not stored in that bar. You can also still monitor the position and the status of the GNSS receiver on the observation toolbar. When you're done measuring your points on this line, you can hit the stop feature. And as you can see, we stopped, but I'm still moving along. So if I go to the next line that I want to measure, I can start up again. And you'll notice that on the line code here, BOC 11 ended and a new line, BOC 12, is automatically starting. So again, if I want to go to auto record mode, just hit auto record. I know that I want to start at point 810 again, so I can just hit start. And if I start walking again and hit the record or play button here, we'll start with point 810 and again continue on and store points as we move 3 meters down from the last point. So this is a quick demonstration of how auto record works in FieldGenius for Android. Thanks.